moving ever nearer toward the start of this one from San Francisco. It's the Rangers and Giants one more time, and it's coming up next. From the home of the 2010 World Champs, there's a look from high above AT&T Park here in San Francisco as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, we'll see a rematch from the 2010 World Series as it'll be the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike Side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the guy they call the Freak, two-time National League Cy Young Award winner, the right-hander Tim Lincecum. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Into the box is the leadoff man, Elvis Andrus, and we are set to go here from San Francisco. First pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Huff will take this one over to first. 3 unassisted for the putout.
That's as easy as it gets right there. A simple ground ball to the first baseman to handle himself, and that keeps the leadoff man off base to begin the game.
So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And whether this had intent or not, this is not something you want to get into a habit of doing. He's going to have 3 or 4 more at-bats in this game, and he's going to remember this. You can believe that.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled back. And we'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
DeRosa will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
And sometimes when you're just getting rolling here in a ball game, you've got a 3-ball count. Hey, go ahead and lay one in there. Make him prove to you that he can beat you. This winds up a pretty routine fly ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, when you've got that potential first run of the ball game out there at second, you've got to be more disciplined than that.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as this side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. It's the Rangers nothing, Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. It again comes courtesy of State Farm. Andres Torres will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Strike called, 2-1. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. So the leadoff man retired as you check out the dimensions here at AT&T Park. Don't be fooled by that 309 down the right field line. It's still a big test for left-handed batters, especially considering the 25-foot wall and the breezes that knock down balls off McCovey Cove. And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And that four-seamer had some burst at the end.
Swinging a high chopper to third. Right there is Beltre on to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away. So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And he was left saying, where did that pitch disappear to?
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show. Nelson Cruz leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 from Lincecum. 3-0 as that misses up and in.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Pretty close there on that last pitch. Show track will give us a pretty good look where it was, and yep, it's indeed out of the zone. A good call.
Mitch Moreland steps in now. Swing, hot shot to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Yeah, even though he was a little tardy on that swing, he still squared up on it pretty good. Of course, the only problem was that he couldn't get it past the third baseman. That's a tough break.
One there. On to Huff, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we amazingly are all tied. Buster Posey will get his first shot at it here. And that's strike one here to Posey, the National League's Rookie of the Year in 2010. Good choice?
Great choice. I mean, it was a good crop. Hayward had a great season. Garcia in St. Louis. Stanton and Sanchez down in Florida. But I think you look at how Posey handled that pitching staff, plus what he did to solidify the middle of that lineup, he was the easy pick for me.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Cody Ross will get his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A runner at first with no outs here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Look at this. Kinsler for one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Mark DeRosa will stand in. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giants are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Julio Bourbon is ready to go here as we begin the third. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A reminder, folks, that this and every game this season is available now in amazing 3D. I've seen it, and it's pretty cool. For information on how you can get this telecast in 3 dimensions, visit theshownation.com. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Oh, that is just deadly right there.
Now Lincecum's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And here's that unique delivery by Lincecum as seen in show motion. You can see how he arches that back and really drops that right arm.